Analysis of energy systems. My hypothesis for the energy systems during steady state exercise is that the main system that will be used is the aerobic energy system. The method we had for finding out what energy system is the one that is being used by the performers is by taking the blood lactate levels, as this will show whether the performer is working aerobically or anaerobically, because if they are working anaerobically there will be high levels of blood lactate. We took a reading for blood lactate levels before exercise, 10 minutes in and at the end. You could also use the heart rate to see if the performers were working aerobically or anaerobically, as if their heart rate was above 80% of the maximum heart rate, then they are working anaerobically. But if it was between 70 and 80%, they are working aerobically. When at rest, blood lactate levels are usually between 0.5 to 4 mmol/liters, and from the results of the clients we can see that this is accurate for any Billy, whose starting blood lactate is 1.2, while Luke is just higher at 9.3 and Rachel at a score of 15.1. From this we can suggest that the performers may have had their blood lactate taken at different times, as Billy's may have been taken before all warm-up was done. Luke's after all warm-up was done, as if he did an anaerobic warm-up, then this would cause there to be a build-up of lactic acid in the body, and so the blood lactate levels would be higher in Luke's blood, which may be the reason for his results being higher than what the normative data shows for blood lactate levels pre-exercise. However, Rachel's could be higher than normal due to different things. For example, it may be because she was dehydrated, which can cause lactic acidosis, although the most likely reason is that the readings taken were wrong, and because of this she has an abnormal result. When exercise starts, Rachel's score drops down to closer to the normative data, with it being 8.7, then dropping further to 7.9 in the 12th minute. Luke's score also drops from his starting score to 4.8, which may be because he is exercising, so the amount of oxygen in the body increases due to the increase in breathing rate. This means the body can work aerobically because of the increase in oxygen in the body, and also the extra oxygen will react with the lactic acid in the body to create carbon dioxide and water, which will be disposed of through sweat, and also the increase in breathing rate, which means more carbon dioxide can be disposed of per minute. However, Billy's score increases massively in the 10th minute to 22.1. This may be because the group he was working with made him work too hard, and so he was working it anaerobically, which caused there to be a build-up of lactic acid in the muscles and blood, which causes this score. Similarly, it could also be an error in the technology used to get this reading. When Billy reaches close to the end of exercise, his blood lactate levels start to decrease down to 17.2, which may be because he cannot keep up the intensity he was working at, which is explain why his score was so high during exercise. And so he starts to lower the intensity, and therefore the lactic acid in the body can start to be broken up by the increase in oxygen in the body due to the intensity being lowered, so he starts to work aerobically. This is different to Luke's score, where it rises at the 16th minute to 20.9, and then down to 15 in the 20th minute. This may be because he had a burst of energy as he realised he was nearing the end of exercise, and so he stopped working aerobically and started to work anaerobically, which caused the increase in blood lactic acid. Rachel's score also increases, however her score increases after exercise is finished up to 12.8 from 7.9. This slight increase may be because she stopped suddenly rather than slowly decreasing her intensity. This will cause the blood lactate to increase, the heart rate would abruptly slow down, so the blood vessels would constrict, meaning more blood would pull in the legs, and so the amount of oxygenated blood getting to these muscles decreases. This means that there will be a build-up of lactic acid, which could explain why Rachel's score increased after exercise.